Tony Blackburn's former BBC Radio 2 Janie Lee Grace has shared her thoughts on the star's recent comments regarding his future in broadcasting. The 81-year-old presenter shared that while he has no plans to retire, he will give up his duties if his standards start to drop, like other presenters, who he didn't name specifically. Janie, who worked alongside the late Steve Wright for over 20 years at the station, believes Tony has many more years left on the airwaves, as she praised his dedication and efforts. "I mean, he's still got it, he's still sharp, he's great," she exclusively told Reach plc. "He is a proper legend. I love Tony, he's always very funny, he was always a laugh. He's the kind of guy that cheers you up. If you're feeling down, you see Tony and he just gives you this massive grin. Tony just loves music and radio so much, it shines out of him." On whether she thinks he'll be staying put for the foreseeable, she added, "Definitely, I would hope so." Speaking to The Sun recently, Tony said he'd give up his duties if he could no longer entertain listeners or operate the machinery. In what appeared to be a swipe at some of his fellow presenters, he added, "One or two people I've known who go on there, and they're not as good as they used to be, and they don't do the show particularly well, but they're just hanging on in there because they like doing the show. I am not going to do that. So as long as I can turn up in the studio, and I more or less know where I am, and I know how to operate the machinery, and still enjoy it, I will do it." He went on to say he doesn't want to hang on to the job if he is no longer good at it, and also wouldn't want to continue if he needs a carer. For now, Tony is staying put and is reportedly under contract at the station until 2026, continuing with his popular weekly Sounds of the 60s Radio 2 program.